Hello and welcome to the course information video for Introduction to Programming. My goal in this video is I want to go through this course information page and kind of explain how this is going to work. We'll go through some detail here. Now I will create a separate video for the syllabus because the syllabus is quite lengthy and I want to make sure we go that in some detail. But there are some things here on this page I just want to touch base on and walk you through just to make sure that everybody's on the same page and set up for success. Again, the course syllabus, I will go through that one at a later date in another video. But right below that you see my Adobe Connect instructions. A lot of our classes are conducted in such a way that you can access them from home or from regional campuses and what have you utilizing Adobe Connect. We use that quite a bit in connecting our regional campuses so that they can see my screen and hear me, and I can view their screen if they're having issues, and so on and so forth. So if you are at a regional campus or if you're taking this class online, and you're doing it through the live version and we are going through a lab or what have you, you will be able to see my screen and I will be able to see your screen. These instructions here are just so that you understand how to connect. So all you have to do is you click on the connect to this Adobe Connect page. I'm going to open up in a new tab so I don't lose my page here. And then when you get to that page, you'll see it says enter as guest, and then you just click, and it has my last name up at the top. You just click or enter room. When you come in, you'll be able to see the screen similar to here. Now the screen may change depending on what I'm doing, but you'll be able to see my screen and share, and you'll be able to do things such as ask a question like raise a hand through here, give me some feedback. Yeah, you'll be able to chat with others on the Adobe Connect session here like this through here. And then my conference call number is set up right down here for you to call in, so that while we're having class you can call in and ask questions and participate in the class. Occasionally you might be asked to share your screen if you're having an issue and you need me to take a look at some things. I will promote you to presenter and then you'll be able to do that, and I can walk you through that at that point. So that's the Adobe Connect piece. Right below that is Dropbox. Dropbox is an excellent way to share files and things throughout the course. Think of it kind of like a drive in the cloud on the web that you can put your files to. Instead of carrying around a flash drive, you can create a Dropbox account and you can access those files from anywhere. So all you have to do to create a Dropbox account is you can click on that link I provide you. It opens up to Dropbox and you just fill out the information, your first, last name, email, and all that, and your passwords and everything. So and then once you do that, you'll have a Dropbox account where you can put files in. That will also allow you to share those files with others. So if there's a file you want me to take a look at it, you can send me the link to it and share it with me, and I can download it, open it up in my Dropbox so I can take a look at it. So it's just an easier way than sending an email or sharing flash drives and things. Underneath that is Visual Studio Ultimate 2012. Now, for JavaScript purposes, you do not necessarily need to utilize Visual Studio. The reason we are using it is because many people that take this class are also in our Object-Oriented Programming 1 class at the same time. Those classes are taught using C#, which is a Microsoft product, and Microsoft Visual Studio is the product that is used to create C# projects. So rather than having you have to learn two different integrated development environments, that's what they're called, IDEs for short, of software to create JavaScript programs and C# programs and so forth. Instead of having you to have to learn two, we use the same one as in the other courses. Doesn't mean I'm forcing you to do that. That's just recommended. You're going to use it in the other course anyway. There's some other IDEs out there like Brackets and Adobe Edge Code and Dreamweaver, and there's a bunch of them. Eclipse is one I use quite often. There's a bunch of them out there, so feel free to use whichever one is best for you. I will be using Visual Studio. In order to acquire Visual Studio, of course you can buy it outright. But many students are on a budget due to going to school and limited time for work. So you can have access to use Visual Studio for your time at NTC by going through the DreamStar DreamSpark Premium site here. So, or you can download the installer image right here, although it might ask you for a key that you get from DreamSpark. If you have any questions on that, feel free to stop by our offices. Jessica Benton out in the front handles the administration of the DreamSpark piece. She'll be more than happy to help you out. Additionally, as you go throughout the course, you may need help. I've mentioned in the previous videos, and I will mention periodically, feel free to reach out to me, take advantage of my office hours, email me, Skype me, whatever works for you. But if you wish to do so formally, you can have tutoring access. All you got to do, this schedule gets updated periodically, you just click on it. It'll show you what the drop-in tutoring schedules is going to be per semester by program. So if you just click on Business Division IT, it'll show you what the tutoring schedule is and things like that. So I encourage you to take advantage of that. I want you guys to be successful. I want you to have fun this semester and learn a lot. So those are the information about the course. I will go through the syllabus, like I said previously, in another lab that we have together. Okay, thanks.